And now back to Unfiltered, the talk radio show giving you real opinions about real issues for real. Call us at 877-CHAT-212 to join the conversation. That's 877-242-8212.
Little learn here. That was the legendary John Waters. Funny stuff. Get the book. Like I've said 18 times, I'm going to say it again. Role Models. I read this cover to cover in approximately 48 hours. Laughing my ass off the entire time. Good stuff in there. And in that interview, I can only touch on so much. A lot of other people are written about in here. Little Richard. It's just a slew of people. Check it out, John Waters. And for those of you who are in New York on Monday, he has his discussion at the New York Public Library. And as you heard in the interview, he's heading out to the West Coast. He's going to be back in Baltimore. He's all over the place. Google search it. Make sure that you check out the John Waters and definitely buy the book. Well, we're running out of time, so let me pop into my favorite segment of the show. I love it. Let's turn this up and do this.
What the?
Exactly. Now, this was actually brought to my attention by one of our illustrious interns, Swedish man by the name of Richard. I'll call him Richie Rich. Thank you, Richie Rich, for pointing this out to me. Y'all Swedes are a little twisted, and he brought me a twisted story. Thank you, Richard. Get this. Gentleman in Stevens Point, Wisconsin. He lives in a neighborhood there, Amherst. This man, now his name is Dylan McCuskey. Mr. McCuskey, has been accused of trying to steal diapers from a home. Weren't even clean diapers. Dirty diapers. That's right. He has been sentenced to 30 months of probation. The Stevens Point Journal reports McCuskey also must serve 200 hours of community service and undergo a psychosexual examination. See, you learned something new. I didn't know that you could get a psychosexual examination. Most of the time you just get a psychological examination. No, Dylan McCuskey is going to be getting a psychosexual examination. Sounds like he needs one if he's going into homes and stealing dirty diapers. Get this. McCuskey was detained by the homeowner after entering the home last September. A sheriff's deputy found 6 dirty diapers in McCuskey's pockets. Now, I don't know what type of pants he had on. I don't know how you get a dirty diaper into a pocket, much less 6, why you would want to, how you would think that was going to go unnoticed. I'm not quite understanding this story. Jail probably isn't the right thing. I think the psychosexual examination is. I bet that would be fun to read, fun to watch. I might have to do that on a weekend when I'm bored. Punch up his name and see what that examination says if it's of public record. But I think that story certainly qualifies for this segment of the show.
What the?
Exactly. Well, we know that times are hard. People are having financial issues out there in America. A Waffle House employee, they must really be feeling that they don't want to met any of their tips. Go listen to what happened in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. A Waffle House employee has survived without serious injury after 3 teens took off without paying and he clung to the hood of their car. He wasn't playing around. That's right. The incident occurred in Murfreesboro, and Andrew Brian McKnight said he wasn't trying to be a hero, but he just climbed onto the hood when the driver tried to run over him in his escape. The Daily News Journal reported that during the 5-minute ordeal on Sunday, the car reached speeds up to 60 miles per hour. I bet you those teens wish that they would have paid for the, I don't know, I haven't actually been to a Waffle House, but, they have like the Grand Slam breakfast at Denny's, the IHOP specials, the Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity. I bet you they wish that they would have paid for it now, because I have a feeling that their lawyer fees and their bail amount is going to be a little bit higher than what would probably have been a meal for $8.95. And finally, Seattle, Washington. I tell everybody to be careful if they're packing heat, carrying guns. This man obviously didn't listen to me here on Unfiltered when I was stating that he should be doing that. Police said a man accidentally shot himself in the testicles at a Linwood department store. That's right. Police spokeswoman Shannon Sessions said the man was carrying his handgun in his waistband and it accidentally went off at noon this past Sunday. He was wounded in the testicles and also in his leg and foot. Fortunately, nobody else was hurt. That was a gun, yes. Not a good place to put your gun if it's loaded and ready to go in your waistband when you're shopping at your department store. Well, normally, what I would do right now, or what we would do, is have Kaine give you his words of wisdom. As everybody knows, Kaine's been out all week. He's been in Haiti. Cannot wait for him to come back next week to hear all about what's going on down there in Haiti. As everybody knows, or as we talk about here on Unfiltered, it seems like there's disasters and then people forget them. Haiti is still in ruins. Want to let everybody know that is still an issue for them down there, over there, up there, wherever you may be listening in from. And just, I want to say a prayer too as well. I'm not going to try and do Kaine's words of wisdom, but I do want to send prayer and positive thought down to the coasts and the coastlines in America. We don't know where, when, or what's going to happen with that tar oil spill. But my thoughts and our prayers go out to everybody down there. Well, we're going to be back next week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm out of here. Gonna go check out a movie and chill this weekend. Hope you all do the same and get at us online. Unfiltered back Monday. Little Lauren and Kaine, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Later.